Hey, you guys, this is Kai with Kicking Through the Chaos, mom of seven. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Today we have on the menu honey barbecue meatloaf. This came out to about $1.92 per serving. So we're getting ready to get started, and here's the menu. We have honey barbecue meatloaf, roasted potatoes, and asparagus. The serving size of this meatloaf will feed about 12 people or 12 servings, so you'll have leftovers. So right now I'm prepping. I am cutting my red peppers and my onions. You can use green peppers, yellow peppers, whatever you like. So the recipe goes as follows. You will need 1 onion, 1 red pepper, 4 pounds of ground meat. I used 2 pounds of ground beef, 1 pound of ground turkey, and 1 pound of ground pork. 2 cups of dried breadcrumb, 1 cup of milk, 2 large eggs, about 4 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, approximately 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, and your seasonings to taste, which would be salt, oregano, whatever you like, and you will get that all mixed up and well combined. I also used 2 packets, or rather a packet and a half, of the Lipton onion soup mix, the beefy Lipton onion soup mix. So for the glaze, I used 1 cup of barbecue sauce, a 1/4 cup of blackberry jelly, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of honey, and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Just mix well and set that to the side. That's going to be your glaze. So get that turned over. You possibly will need a bigger pan than 9 by 13. I used a half a sheet pan. I could have went a little bit bigger than that, just for the purposes of wanting to be careful with the juice that it doesn't spill over. I was fine, but that's just something to consider. Go ahead and shape your meatloaf until your desired shape. And there we pretty much have it. So here I am prepping my potatoes. They've already been washed and cleaned and now cut. I have roughly about 3 pounds of potatoes. So I am going to now add some olive oil. This is a seasoning for potatoes. I believe it's called Potato Slayer, but just season your potatoes to taste. Salt, pepper, parsley, and garlic. But use whatever you like. I'm going to mix that all in to get it evenly coated. I'm going to place the potatoes on my sheet pan. Try not to overcrowd like I did, but I'm working with what I got here. So for the glaze, I'm going to use some now and then the rest later. I actually made this meatloaf for someone else the other day, so I actually had extra. So I only made a small batch for right here, and I will use the rest of it on this meatloaf. Just kind of brush it all in. Get it evenly coated. Okay, so there you have it. It's now ready to go in the oven. But first, we're going to wrap it for the first 45 minutes to an hour with tin foil. Remember, this is 4 pounds of ground meat and potatoes, so it will take a little bit longer. I had this in the oven at about 350 degrees for about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. So I covered it with the tin foil for the first 45 minutes, and the last hour and 15 minutes I took it off so that it can brown. Here I'm prepping my parsley, and here goes the finished product: honey barbecue meatloaf and roasted potatoes. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get this plated, and I'll be right back. Again, thanks for visiting my channel. If you like what you see, please like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications so it can let you know when the next video drops. I would love your comments if you've tried it, if you made it. Also, let me know what you would like me to make. Just comment down below. This is Kai with Caking Through the Chaos. Thanks again for visiting my channel, and hope to see you back here soon.